Is all we know. When the thought is not the lowest, no can grow up, and that Aaron runs. Clear all to a surface sound.
It was sanctimoniously decided this morning, since I am essentially one of thee, that nothing can or will, by insistence alone, make sense. Doesn't need to. You've already never, not once, noticed that the words,
thank you for enduring the rock and roll shows I recently posted that weren't rock and roll shows in the traditional sense. But who are you? Who am I?
a gat in an urban community is just a gun. It's like an insect gun, a begat. No, you idiot. It's like the word begat, which has no meaning but a honey gathering insect of sorts, I guess, exists. That's not a badjective, adjective, abuser of self, mostly.
I know I never said it, just people always treat you like a loser when you first win. Yes, yes, Washington Square Park. It's easy to feel like a loser, yeah. It's easy to feel like a loser. Okay, yeah. None of those are fine. At present, yeah. You look beautiful. You're up with that blue sweater on. And that night I met her on the beach at sunset. Kind of sunset sometimes. Capitola, yeah. At sunset once. So beautiful, the kind of make you cry sometimes. The sun cut sharp on stone cut glass. The hills lighten and the skies darken up as Venus rises. And the girl in the blue sweater, yeah. She points up at Orion and reminds me of my mom like that. 'Cause only my mom knows what stars are mine. I was wanting to give you what I gave you, what you wanted. Didn't know it then. I was like, this isn't what they wanted. You wanted it. You wanted it. I just didn't know you wanted it. You didn't tell me you wanted it. I had no idea to give you that, you know?
It's like the evidence of all things unseen. They're definitely there. I definitely have a spooky dream sensation of a thing. Miracles and blessings, and I would have died if it wasn't for my fanatical existence. That I would have died had it not been for the miracle hand of fucking go dark and forget that you ever thought you could ever meet an actual truth out of a thing like me.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, that's good. Thank you. You're doing well. You have a good future here. Right, the other one. There was a
another song I was supposed to do this morning. Otherwise, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble. My metaphorical contract with my publishing company, which doesn't always like to go on the line, I guess. Whatever. I am the business, okay? I am the business. I want my production fucking people in place when I'm ready to perform. That's it, okay? I'm fancy. And I want stuff. M&M's and shit. Just the green ones or blue or whatever fucking color. All of them at once. Take 3 Ma. This one, tobacco. Now this stuff. That had to convince an endless thing, since you had no prior memory of prior to, or an existing knowledge of after some point where you end and you are certain that man that just took an axe to the head, a lion fucking just took his neck off. Dude fell off a cliff. This goes out to my mom.
Yeah, you met me there at the edge of Washington Square Park. Bus stop there. Late for work, embarrassed for my hair, and I didn't want to get into anything. She always reach in, yeah, give me everything. Yeah, and you hugged me like you never let me go. You told me when the road gets hard, remember there's a magic, yeah, magic. Tom Petty song, and a Tom Petty song. I went on that bus. I sat way in the back so I can see my mom as we drove off. I remember thinking, man, it's easy to feel like a loser. Gotta get your money like that. Bus turned the first corner, yeah, when I couldn't see my mom. The road got hard. Like mama said, yeah, I remember. Even us losers, you can't get lucky, yeah. Lucky up a little further down the road. Find me a spot that's beautiful. Took out my guitar. So I add a little part to that song. Started writing you up at the edge of Washington Square Park. At Washington Square Park, right there at the edge, yeah. Even us losers can get lucky. Find me some friends, yeah, some friends. A little help from my friends. Living or dead, yo. They show me how I was lucky when I got on that bus. She's got me in my, yeah. She reaches in, gives you everything. Now it's all I got to give. It's all I got to give to everything I do. Anything, everything is all I got to give. And I only got one goal, one job, ever. First, my only goal today, my mom, yeah. You could say today I stole for you. Let you know, yeah, that's the prettiest dress. I know you wear it to work every day, but it's my only goal today, to show you the one small way that you're beautiful, more beautiful than yesterday. And yesterday, you was already the most beautiful girl in the world to me, yeah. You know that mom was ready the most pretty, but that dress it's always on the most beautiful girl. So it's the prettiest one in the place. That's my only goal today, yeah. That's my only goal. Got time for two. I guess love is over. Just to be more like my mom. At the edge, the edge of Washington Square Park. Yeah, at the edge of Washington Square Park. Even us losers. I think this while we might have to travel down the road a bit, but we know then I was lucky, man. I was lucky when I got on that bus, huh? Magic, yeah. Magic in a Tom Petty song. Yeah, I got that kind of magic like my hero Tom Petty did. Gonna write my mom's song. Song me a spot that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful like my mom. Take out my guitar, yeah. The edge, Washington. So let my mind know in one small way. One. One small way. We gotta move it. Dumb. Got it? Dum. That's why it's got that there. To remind you. Don't be a dum-dum.
Dum-dum. They're seriously, definitely, most definite effing fucking lie. Life with a definite lie. A lie with an F in it.
How can you not be a dum-dum? Pay attention to not dum-dums. It better be at every fucking production. Hello. Who's the cameraman? Why were you so rude? I want that man's family found. Bring him to me, please. Magic, yeah. There's a real magic, yo, in a Tom Petty song.
Exactly 1 year after Christ lived 0 years prior to the -1 year, or when time goes that way. As all scientists know, you need to necessarily have time moving in two directions for time to exist, in omnidirectional, omnidimensional spheres. Of zero gravity influence on time, since time can't be affected by actual spatial consideration.
Not intoxicated. Finally, my whole garage band, the entire fucking iPad, is completely sober at this point. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do it now, while they're all sober and somewhat celibate. And you know what happens. You sell a bit, then you sell a bit more. Then you're like, that's the last bit I'm going to sell. You sell a bit more after that. You're such now you're going to sell a lot of bits. Yeah.
An insect, really, flying around, making honey, a bee, or the letter, second, B, also -2 in BC, and then 0 time exists. The life of Christ, because before Christ, or 1 BC, 1 year before Christ, and then 0 years that he was born and lived, and the sad, after the passionate nothing that was a 0, 1 year after the death of fucking Drew Davidian, after the death of Christ, I guess. Suck my ass, I insist this. I'm anti suck my ass ist. I don't give a fuck what you call my type of walkism. I don't believe in racism. I don't race anywhere, I just walk up. Even if I'm running right at you, I'm walking up. It's not a race. You ain't got a shot of winning. It's ass birth.
It's ass birth. It's ass birth. The Nancy Reagan ass birth experiment. The Nancy Reagan ass birth experiment.
The Nancy Reagan ass birth experiment. The Nancy Reagan ass birth experiment. The Nancy Reagan ass birth experiment.
Where you end up when, let's say you were lied to by a thing, but at some point, inevitably, there's going to be literally nothing else you could do. There's just going to be a point where you reach and you're like, okay, now I'm do with this. There's it. You all know this story. I think you're familiar with it. Metaphorical trick. It's actual poet brother. And if you knew what a poet was, and a real one just showed up in your world, yeah. Pile up the bodies now. You have to be from here to be here. Besides, pretend that your laws exist, because I guarantee you I can kill every single one of you fucking decrepit, worthless, vile fucking kidnapping and raping fucking things, fag, pedophile fucking supporters, one and all, in a religion or church. Bop, bop, bop! General of no armies that can possibly exist. When? Huh? Are you me? No. No army. Endless and unimaginable powers above God's actually existing, because our invisible can't see them things. Love, hope. Can't imagine the horror show that awaits you. Made a poet's justice, Cindy. And the best and the worst of you. Plus, actually me. That adds the tipping point for your entire world, society, which I unanimously disapprove of, and am declaring myself the only sane, viable option for the species to make any kind of conscientious, collective, communal, non-purgative, indescribably criminal, murderous, thieving, greedy, self-serving, you all, pre-Lincoln niggard and me, public servant, of a public of one currently, since only one is connected to all one tree, all creation. So there's only one that needs to be consulted, since I'm the only thing without brain damage. Observable, testable. Shove another thing in my PUC. Cunt is a bad word. Still can't make sense of it, can you? Your language don't exist because it was manipulated. Now, you dum-dums would take 6,000 years moving forward, then backwards 2,000 years, probably another 4 billion BC nanomicro channel seconds of altering existences of symmetrical singularities. That if the language, wait, the pauses too, you've got to get those, Steven. Suddenly you're interested because of pause. Those people you walk around like, those bombs, and can't use adjectives, just people. And assume homeless extraterrestrials, of course, the homeless ones we call, because they're not from here. They're not from this planet. They're uncompassionate, they're greedy, they're deliriously decrepit, ugly, shit, smelling, can't fuck, shitty at everything, really, greedy, endlessly fucking filthy, filling up endless Death Star fucking concrete, just corridors of this filth that's walking around, running businesses like Burger Kings and Safeways and Walgreens, soon to be fucking all bomb. I approach every Walgreens with a fucking bomb in my war on drugs. Stores, Big Pharma, every doctor ever was, existed, is going to be a cadaver studying itself.
I could be the stars. Yeah, fingers will touch the sky. Feeling when I look at you. Wherever you go now, you know I'ma be there too. They say we're crazy and we just don't care. They can keep on talking, they'll get nowhere's up, yeah. When they look at you, they don't see what I do, baby. I can count the constellations in your eyes, yeah. You could be the moon, I could be the stars, maybe I could be the whole mountaintop. You could be the fog rolling in, yeah. I could be the wind, you could be the rain. We ain't gotta take no photos for Instagram to let the world know, yeah. Fingers touch the sky, fingers touch the sky. We are, yeah. We are the moon and stars. Yeah. I can be the rock, you can be the grove, I can be the river, you can be the whole sea, swallowing me up. Baby, you could be the moon, you could be the moon, you could be the moon. I could be the stars, you could be the wind, I could be the rain. We could play all day, then up all night up in the sky. The stars, yeah, we are the moon and stars. We are the moon and stars. They don't know about us. They don't know about us, yeah. They don't know true love. They don't know true love, yeah. Our fingers can touch the sky. Yeah, our fingers can touch the sky. Fingers will touch the sky, baby, yeah. all we are, moon and stars. Thank you. To get Lord's Live at, that is called Moon and Stars. 'Cause only my mind knows what stars are mine. Yeah, you should have seen that sunset. The sunset once. The sunset once. Yeah, the sunset once. Capitola, so beautiful. Yeah, they kinda make you cry sometimes. Yeah, the girl in the blue sweater was standing in front of the most beautiful sunset. Yeah, the girl with the blue sweater. Yeah, kinda so beautiful. Yeah, make you cry when it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, or just say goodbye. Say goodbye. Capitola, yeah, yeah. And that sunset once. The sunset once. Yeah, 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 that sunset once. Man, you should have seen that sunset. Yeah, that the girl in the blue sweater was standing in front of those sunsets, yeah. So beautiful. Yeah, you cry sometimes. Cry sometimes. Yeah. It's hard to say goodbye. Yeah, the Capitola, yeah. The sunset once, sunset once.